All right, we're in the Rocky Mountain tournament. We're in the opening round of the rookie division. We're on the back nine, and we are ready to roll. Got Dunner on the line. Dunner has been freaking killing it today. Like they're gonna ask Dunner not to play in the weekend round and just give him a trophy so that other people can have a shot at it because he's shot like a 33, a 31, a 72.
72 would be really good. That'd be like GC Master style golf.
He's been beating this course up so bad that they're thinking about pressing charges against him. So,
hey, it's a Canadian Open here. The Rocky Mountains.
At Lake Wabasca, or as we played that backwards earlier, and it's Oxawawa PD's the devil.
Yeah. 32. Fuck, 332s in this bracket.
You got 32s in your bracket?
4, 5, 531. Holy cow.
Wow.
This is my main account though, so.
Yeah, well, that's a good bracket. That's a tough bracket.
I only got a 14 to start. That's fine.
All right, I'm ready.
Put a 17 on top of that. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
And we've been bitching forever on these Will 18 Oklahoma Boomer. What the hell are you doing in the Norway server? I'm going to put just a titch more topspin on it than I've been putting on it. And in this situation, why don't they switch to a katana so they could work the wind out without having to do any overpower? The old eyeball adjustment. Hitting it perfecto. What are you crying about, dude? My opponent's going to be one of those people, so we're going to make sure we turn that off. Faux show.
Perfect. Get through, bitch. That's right. Do as you're told.
A little more topspin than I've been putting on. 2.3. There's 2.1. I'm going to put on that much right there. Just try and hit it perfect. Hitting it perfect. Perfect. Right where I want it. I'd rather be on the fringe than on the green. The whole goal here is eagle. Hole in one would be awesome, but eagle is perfect. That was some smooth stuff right there, brother. Smooth. That was strictly for safety.
I even took the microphone away and stuck a blanket in my mouth. Yeah, buddy. There we go. That's more like it.
Did you, and Dunner, the last two times Dunner's played this hole, he's ended up hitting a grate and ended up in the rough. You must have got on and won this time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. In the hole. Woo! All right. I've been dicking around on this hole. I have hit the flagpole, rimmed the cup. Which way's the wind blowing? Okay, I'm using my QB. No, this isn't the hole. The hole, I'm mistaken there. This is this isn't the hole that I've been that close. I've been super close, and I've made this hole several times this week, but not today. That is the bag. And I am at minimum club, which is 1.3 per ring, and I am doing +0 to the cup.
21 to 23 minutes.
You ready?
25 minutes. No.
3 1/4 backspin. A quarter right-hand side spin.
Okay, zero power.
The old Marlin. This would be a good place for a Santa ball.
21 ball.
Yeah.
Season 21 is a fucking beauty. Okay, yeah, I'm ready now. 3, 2, 1, go.
There's no spinning, Dunner spinning.
We're all spinning.
And we're playing the same hole, and there's not very many people out there playing this hole in Norway this early in the morning. But we're going to make these guys spin because Dunner's got more trophies. Here we go.
Well, I got someone.
And I got Big Z from Cobra Kai. Big Z goes first. They're using a... Now, I do not understand that. Okay, are you going to stick with that ball? Okay. I don't quite understand that, but if you're not going to play the rough bump on the other side, you don't need to bring out a 3-power ball with your sniper. Hitting it perfect. Now, this is one of those things. They did the eyeball adjustment. They're doing a double rough bump, and they make it in the hole. Whew, they damn near made it in the hole. They're not too happy. It swerved off. It was going right at the cup, and right before it got to the cup, it swerved off, and it's sitting right next to it on the left.
I swear we're playing the same guy.
Okay. 3.30 rings. 3.3. If we can get lined up with the wind. Hitting it perfect. Get in. Ooh, and I overpulled it. What kind of shit's that?
This is the one par 3 that I haven't been like super stoked on. I think the other two, as long as you have your spins, as long as you have your spins right, you're getting to the hole.
Woo! In the hole. Recovered. That's the first time that's happened, and I think I was 2 rings and I was 2 rings. I should have just been 1 ring into the rough.
Holy fuck! I almost missed that 3-foot putt.
You almost did a 77. 77 because you get 8 more.
That's right.
That's right. When I raced the NASCAR stuff, that was my number.
That's why it started at 69.
I had 2 cars, the odd car and the 77. I actually owned 4, but I had 2 cars. One that I ran in the Bush League, which was 77, and then my main was odd. But I had 77, odd, 88. I think Randy's number was 42. Steve's number, I can't remember what his number was. But my car's logo on it, that's what it said, was 77 because you get 8 more.
You're not finishing the joke, though. 8 more than what?
No, I mean, that's the whole deal. Right?
If you're 77, you get 8 more than what? 69, you get 8 more than 69.
Man, that's right.
That's why it's better than 69, because you get 8 more.
Don't you like 69? Hell no, I like 77 because you get 8 more.
That's right. There you go.
Hello.
All right. Albatross.
All right, let's see if I can not. What happened when we reran our practice accounts? I overdrove it. I brought out a power. I've been playing with a power 4 ball with headwind, but I overdrove it. All right, I'm ready.
Go.
Here we go.
Oh, you logged in.
Just one time, and they'll never let it happen. I suppose from their perspective, they're like, well, hey, if we let better players play against worse players, the better players will save the worse players.
Chris, Jesus saves.
Michael from 5150 Gamer. Let's see if we can get some action here. I'm going to leave that wind in just like it is. Hitting it perfect. Let's see if I can get my bounces right.
Oh, man.
Come on. That's the side. Just bouncing. I needed to be more to the right. I set it up 2 rings, and I should have set it up like a ring and a half. I was watching Dunner take that shot earlier, and I was like, with Max Curl and stuff on there. I like to be 2 rings off of any transitional surface.
But that's okay. I've made this shot 3 times from the rough today. Or just ran.
Well, I hit the flagpole, ended up swirling the cup. I've had some really close rough shots today, but I haven't made any of them. I've been right there.
2 backspins, Nirvana. That's the play.
Oh, I'm in the good zone. I'm in the good zone. Hey, I'm gonna miss this shot to the. Oh, that might have actually helped me hitting that grate. Other than I was short. I couldn't get it to go right where I wanted the ball guide to go because the way the wind was blowing and the way I had my shot set up, the wind wasn't going to affect it as much.
Going in. Oh, you fucking... Right beside the cup again.
I was trying to be right on the edge of the cup, and it kept putting me on the outside, or it was putting me like right against the flagpole. I couldn't get to the right spot.
So not quite enough.
That was just total crap. That was a good spot to be in, too. Not bad spot, not good result.
Shit! Can't miss that one.
El Crapo, and I got a replay.
What's my opponent got? Yeah, my opponent's got 10 more trophies than me.
I haven't even been paying attention, but I'm sure if I went back and watched the video.
Thought I'd look right now. It occurred to me right now. Just look.
All right. This shot right here is... And this shot's been right on today. I was just short, and then I hit the freaking pole and bounced out, but I'm going to put on one right-hand side spin and a sliver of top spin. I'm using a quasar and a sniper. Any of those buttons will work. What the hell are you listening to, dude?
Some fucked up shit. You wouldn't get it.
Well, you're right about that. All right.
I'm actually waiting for the song to be over because the next two songs are better. But they all kind of blend together. It's like there's no like stop in between songs.
Ready?
Yes. 3, 2, 1, go.
We're spinning.
What is it? Okay, yeah. Plus 15.
Yeah, I'm doing a plus. We're doing plus 15 on this. One right-hand side spin, sliver of top spin. The sliver of top spin, I think, is the important factor.
Yeah, it's like 1.2, right? And then, yeah, you might want like a little bit of top spin just to get the ball guide a little bit past the ball. Not much. You don't need to go much, but like a little bit past the ball.
See if we can drop one of these par threes. I didn't get any of them on the front, but I was like all over it. I almost had it covered like a Jimmy hat. See if my opponent can get in from there. I didn't really like that wind adjustment. It seemed like the angle was like a 25% off. It seemed like when that ball was bouncing through there, it was going to be like it was barely even going to make the green, and he was that close. through it. 5.1. Sniper. 5.86 rings.
Perfect. Barely on time. Rolling.
Hitting it perfect. Get in the hole. Go home, ball. Oh, I overpulled it.
Too much. Too much, yeah. So that should have been maybe a 10. Fuck. This is the song I was waiting for.
Well, how'd you know the next song?
Because I'm playing it.
It's some conspiracy thing. I was talking. Okay, for all of you, like football or baseball or any sport fan, they're in the Stanley Cup Finals. They're in the final game. Okay, even if it doesn't matter, one team, if that team wins today, they're going to win. But let's say that they were in a Game 7. And either team can win, right? The National Hockey League has printed out shirts that say, this team won. But they've also printed out shirts that say the other teams won. And whichever team wins, they give those shirts out. And whichever team didn't win,
they're supposed to destroy them.
They destroy them, right?
At the end of the game.
Right.
Supposed to, but.
So I had a conversation with this lady one time, and she's like, well, all of those sporting events are just fixed. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And she goes, well, they've already printed those shirts out. There's no way they would have been able to print those shirts out unless they knew who the winner was going to be. And I'm like, are you for real? And she's like, no, that's not how they do it. You never see those other shirts. You only see, and I'm like, are you for real? And she was like, I won't watch sports, and I don't allow any of my kids to watch sports because that shit's all fixed. And I'm like, lady, well, I don't know who you buy your drugs from, but you need to share that with everybody because that is some good shit right there.
Okay, multi-billion-dollar teams are printing T-shirts, right? So as soon as a team wins 3 games in the Stanley Cup Finals, for example, hockey, they print the T-shirts, right? And then if it ends up going to 7 games, so both teams have a chance to win, then they print both teams' T-shirts. And then if whatever team loses, they're supposed to. They don't do it, of course, because why would they? Because now you have like some super cool, authentic, but extremely rare memorabilia from a sports team. But they're supposed to destroy the shirts.
Yeah.
So I mean, they're just white T-shirts with a silk, right? It's basically like a generic Stanley Cup, whatever Champions logo, and then there's a spot in the middle where they can switch the fucking team logo.
No, what they have is they have a whole warehouse of people that are right off of the stadium that are all sitting there with screen printing, and they got 2 screens, and they're gonna make those shirts right then and there for everybody, and they're gonna do it right then. No, that's all. Those people know who's gonna win. That's why they printed those shirts out beforehand. It's like, I cannot believe that you really believe that. And I thought at first, I literally thought at first that she was just like jerking me around, but like, no, she was dead serious about it. And there was no talking to her, so I was just like, no big deal. I have a program with the Green Bay Packers winning the Super Bowl one year, and they didn't win. You know, they lost in the Super Bowl, but I got some of the flyers they were supposed to destroy.
Right.
I'm sure they're worth something.
Exactly. For sure.
For sure. I got a whole stack of them. All right. I'm ready. Number 14. I'm done screwing around on this hole. I'd rather take a shot from the fairway. So I'm done screwing around. Let's go.
Go. String.
And I think this is the hole that I tried to do a max curl shot with my big topper, and I clipped those trees out there, and you can't recover. I couldn't make it over to the green side and ended up getting a...
No, you gotta be careful.
A par. You can if you screw up on the...
If you end up in the rough, you gotta be like pretty far down. At least to have an easy rough shot to the green. I tried to have a small account that had a little apocalypse in it.
Yeah.
I tried to do like a big ass curl and like bounce before the bunker over it, curl it around, hit the rough, but it still wasn't enough curl. I think I only used power 2 balls, dude.
I'm just going to hit it straight forward and take the shot from the fairway up at the top. No, I'm just hitting it straight forward. I'm just laying it up straight out in front of me and just at least get it's probably hell, I don't even know what distance. I haven't taken this shot all week. It's got to be sniper range from out there.
Oh yeah, from the left side?
Yeah, no, from the right. I just hit it way down there past the sand trap and just laid it up.
Yeah, that shouldn't be a bad shot though, I don't think.
I do not get my opponent setting it up a half a ring away from the rough on the drive shot. So if they hit, and with an extra mile, so if they hit anything, well, they didn't pull it very much. They underpulled it. But if they hit anything to the right here, they're in the rough. Guerin freaking teed. And they luckily hit it perfect.
Yeah.
El perfecto.
Do I have a shot, Ruth? Okay, I have a shot. For some reason, this seems to want to be a plus 10 to the cup, too.
Mid club, 1.2 per ring. .66. Hold on there, Buster boy. It's about 1.7.
Oh, fuck.
Hitting it perfect. See how close we can get. I have no idea. In the hole!
Boom.
That was mid club plus .1. Mid club plus .1. In the hole. Sorry about that. I had to walk away from my my tablet to let my dogs in.
Overpower from the rough. Perfect. Oh, still terrible. Shouldn't have been there in the first place.
I'm tired of being in the rough on this hole. I know that shot going through there,
So what'd you... So you went to the right, stayed way back, like away to the right of to the right of the bunker?
Yep.
In the fairway?
Yeah, and it was a mid...
went like sniper in?
Yep, mid sniper with a king. I brought a kingmaker and I did mid sniper plus .1. And I was playing my sniper at 1.2 per ring.
Nice. I mean, I knew that shot was obviously better.
Hole number 15. What is hole number 15?
Going fucking balls.
I'm gonna change my notes here. I'm done hitting from the rough on that hole. I know I can figure out that shot, but it's sniper, mid club, 1.2 per ring, plus 0.1. We'll at least start there. That'll give me a starting spot. All right, this hole right here, are we getting headwind or tailwind? I'm bringing out the Power 5 ball so we can get to the other side. I'm using one of those new Power 5 balls. And an extra mile. Let's open up a chest, clear out a slot. Never want to play without an empty chest or an empty slot. You know what they could do on those chests that would really be nice? Is when you open a chest, it just gives you the freaking summary screen.
Yeah.
And you don't have to do anything else. I opened the chest and it gave me a summary screen. This is what was in the chest. Pat on the butt, close it out, move along.
Well, they're working towards that. Come on now. One step at a time.
No, but there's like everything else. They got to... No, they won't change that, because why would you take off a step? You never want to create something new where you do less work than what you did on the one before. You always want to create something new that requires more effort. Because the longer the person stays in the game, the more apt they are to do something that we like. All right, you ready?
Albatross time. Yep, go.
All right, which hole is this? This is hole number 6. Extra mile, Power 5, Kingfisher, max club, 1.1, plus 10 to the cup. And I made this on the front. I missed the triple Albie on the front. I think I've only done that one time where I made Albie on all 3 holes. Maybe twice. And it was both times in a community cup.
Yeah. I definitely made 2, but I know because it was in this course. It's this one. I'm getting 3 and I'm getting 9 a lot. It's this fucking hole that if I could ever get the drive down.
Well, I think using the Power 5 ball, you don't have to do any overpower up there. But it seems like...
they got a lot of different accounts too, so...
And they don't all have Power 5 balls.
No, and different clubs, like different extra miles, different top spins, different whatever. I actually did it. I did it with Big Topper 5.
$2.8. It's about a ring and a half. I'm going to push that forward wind back in, which wasn't a lot. One ring great to the left is going to hurt me. Big time hurt me.
I'm always on the same. Like, I've been here so many times. It's good. Should be able to make this. Probably about...
A perfect or a one-ring great to the right, and it'd be in the fairway. Arrgh. All right. Let's get an Albie with a Nirvana today. That'll make the day complete.
I've had a couple, so...
Clap on, clap off.
So we're going to do a plus 10.
Gonna hit it.
2 backspin.
All right, let's see where we're at in the club. I'll be in my Nirvana. There's Max. There's mid. I'm in that 3/4 club. Man, I'm gonna just move it 1 ring. I'm in a weird spot in my club. I don't like it. Hitting it perfect. We'll see how good that wind adjustment was. I was in a weird spot. Just slightly didn't pull it enough. It was 2.53, and it was like in between.
I think it's the curse of the main account.
It was in between mid club and 3/4. In the hole, eagle. That was not the Albie we were looking for. I wonder when they're going to go back and remake Star Wars. I was watching one this morning while I was dropping trophies so that we could get matched up with the odd account. I was watching Star Wars. And they probably, well, they might not screw it up. Some of these newer Star Wars movies aren't that bad, but the middle 3 ones they made blew. With old Jar Jar Binks.
And woo! What save?
Did you save yourself?
Save the eagle. I hit it in the rough, and then I timed out, and then I sank it. Fuck, I should have been albatross. Oh well.
All right, 1.6 times.
Holy shit. I am nowhere near qualifying yet. Hole 16. Okay, here we go. 60%.
Oh, I'm doing a 60% plus 0.2. Because I've missed on the outside edge of the cup. I swirled the cup, and I just barely missed swirling the cup.
Yep, it's a straight tailwind though.
Yeah, I'm still doing the plus 0.2.
Yeah, I don't think, okay, so plus 0.2 won't even matter. Anyway. And then power 1 ball.
Ready?
60%.
2 backspin. And the ball guide's a little short of the cup. The ball guide is lying.
Maybe not quite 2. It's a tailwind, so 2 square and a half short. 60.
Yeah, because this green is pumped right where the flag is.
Well, because your first bounce has got one of those false fronts.
Did you go?
But you're going to bounce right in front of it. No, bounce, and then bounce over, and then you're going to land on the flat. So, okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Well, you've been getting dots really quick, so I'm in the queue. I'm in here. I'm a live player, and Dunner's in here, and we're not getting matched up.
I'm going to spin forever again.
Now, we'll bitch about this every time. Everybody, it'll be like a broken record thing. It really is. I mean, step back and look at it. It's pretty freaking stupid. Well, I think what we should do is we should make it so that they have to be within 5 trophies of each other, and if everybody's just playing replays, then that's their problem, not ours. But that way, people can't bitch about it.
I do again. What did I say it was?
3.72 rings.
1.5 back. One point.
They're coming for you.
Oh, they're after you.
3.72.
5.2 rings.
3.572. Hitting it perfect. I have had high hopes for this whole week, and it stopped exactly where my ball guide said it was going to stop. And it's been running long all day.
Oh. Why is that? Oh my God. I was missed to the right, so not enough.
Mine was right on track. I thought I had the distance.
I've been in a rush, though. I'm fucking either tired, drunk.
You're tired. Stoned, shit, man. It's freaking...
Played a lot, or all the above.
It's 11 o'clock here, so shit, at your house, it's 2 in the morning.
What? No, it's not, is it?
Fuck yeah.
Oh, shit. Quarter to, yeah.
That's okay. There's only 2 more holes left.
Good time. I might as well stay up all night. Fuck it.
That's the stuff like that. You got to get up at 3:30 in the morning. Shit, why am I even going to bed? Okay.
Yeah.
When we start talking about having to get up after 4:30 or 5, then I can go to sleep and at least get some sleep. But shit, you want me to get up at 3? See if
oh fuck.
See if my opponent can get in from here. Get in the hole, ball. Get in the hole.
I finally talked to my doc, whatever, so got a proper appointment, but it's not for like another fucking month, so.
So you're off for another month?
No, I don't think, well, the thing is, the timing of it all is Buddy's set up a golf trip, which goes from, I think he said July 17th, and then going backwards till like the 13th or something. And then my appointment's on the 22nd. So.
All right.
The thing is, if I go and say, okay, I'm going back to work now. Then it's like, okay, I'll go back to work for 2 weeks, and then I'm taking a week off for fun, and then I'm taking 2 or 3 days off for medical reasons. So.
You ready?
Holy fuck, I'm not even going to make it.
You might.
I got to get an albatross here.
Well, you can get an eagle and an albatross.
I want a bracket.
Where are you at right now?
Hold on a second. Hole 17. Sorry. Yeah. I got ahead of myself there.
I was going to say, how the hell can you be that far behind? You've sank a bunch of shots. Jeez. What's the freaking score to get on yours? Like a 29?
Yeah, 27, I think.
27s? It takes a 27 to get in?
Minimum, yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
That's good.
Ready?
To drop anyway. Yep. Go.
We would just be so excited if we could just match up just once. Just like Playdemic just match us up one time. Like, okay, these guys have tried to get on. They're obviously trying to play each other. But no. Spinning. Dunner spinning.
Spinning.
We're in a foreign country. And we're going to get replays. When you spin this long, and here's the deal. We are playing really late. There's not much time left before the tournament's over. And I got Michael again, so there's no way that this isn't a replay. As much as we bullshit around between holes. Three. Let's get a little lined up. One ring great to the left is going to kill me.
Oh my god!
I'll be in the. I can't believe I made that bounce. And I'm dead center behind the trees. That left. I can make it around that.
I've been crawling on my belly, clearing out what could have been.
I'm going to do a plus 15. I did a plus 10 and I just barely missed twice, so I'm going to add on a little. Dunner's taking the shot.
Yeah,
he's hitting to this area right here
17?
so that he can take a sniper in.
Minus 10 mid.
Yeah, but I'm shooting way up there. I'm in.
You don't like my shot. Though.
Yeah, I'm in like
You're
mid.
going like blaster.
I brought a power 5
year and beyond.
I brought a power 5 ball. I'm way the hell up there. I should be in mids, pretty close to mid Kingfisher.
See, and you know what? And that's cool. I can probably do that too. But the reason I do it is because I have like other accounts that don't have.
Yep.
So I'm trying to do something where I can play it the same all the time, right?
And I'm at max Kingfisher. Excellent. So 2.6 equals divided by.
Fuck, I'm on like mid.
2.71 rings.
Oh, I hit great right. I can't do that. Oh, it's through the tree anyway. It's fine.
Oh, and I was anticipation. I glanced up at the timer. And I still think if I would have hit that perfect, it would have missed on the other side. And I was doing a 10 before, and I've hit it perfect in here every time before that, and I just missed on the other side, so... That is...
Yeah, I never ever even tried once on the right side. But dude here shooting the fucking short iron. So...
What was the number? 2.6. Let's work that math. 2.6 times 1.1 is 2.86 divided by 1.1 is 2.6 rings. I moved 2.7 there, so I'm going to do the 10 plus 10 plus 0.1.
Okay, whatever. This hole is... give me
the Albie.
we might as well not even just play it. Play down. Give me a 3, and then I'll see you tomorrow.
I just do not understand how on the front, when we played our practice accounts on the front, I was able to get there with my grizzly, and on the back I wasn't doing the rough bump. I just don't get it. And maybe it was because on the front I cleared the rough and I was way up in the front, and on the back I clipped and bled out, and I was deeper in my club. I don't have no idea. But I need to get an Albie on this in order to get the
There's
third.
only 93 in the bracket. That's why. I need to hope that, like...
Well, there might be some tie... There might be 100, but there's some tie break.
51 minutes, so... Fuck, I might as well stay up and play the next round, too.
No, because the round's almost over.
Yeah, we're going to get like half-hour break or something. Okay, I'm dropping down to a power 2. I know what ball I want to use, but... Tailwind, so we need a power 2 on the drive. Same thing, like 1 lap. Oh, 4. Alright, 4.5. 5 top.
Ready?
Yeah, go.
Here we go. Last hole of the round.
I can spend the next half hour dropping trophies.
You could.
That's right.
Shit. It will take you hours.
Don's a trophy dumper.
It'll take you hours because you're going to have to drop like half your trophies. It'll take you hours to do that.
Yeah, but I got like, we'll see.
Hey, if you really want to drop trophies and you want to do it right, you should let Scooby play your account for about 3 days and he'll drop some trophies for you. Well, you're not supposed to get into other people's accounts or do any of that kind of stuff. That's against the rules, right? See if my opponent can hit it perfect. The replay that I'm playing. Very nice. Very, very nice. My opponent's at 348.
Oh, I rolled down fire, so that's going to be still better. Nothing extra. Goliath rough bump for the Albie.
Is that where you're...
Leave your putter in the fucking bag.
Yep, I didn't even bring my putter out here. I'm just going to shoot the Albie and go home. The only clubs I brought was my extra mile and my long iron.
Goliath.
No, I brought my long iron. And I actually think I hit... I may not be in my long iron. My opponent's getting up there with 5 topspin, and there are 3 rings back from the rough.
One of these days, we're going to go out there, and we're going to teach you fucking Goliath.
No, the deal is I don't have...
bring your school.
I'm sitting here looking at I've got a sheet with every club that I have in my bag on it, and I've got my Goliath numbers here, and what the deal is I think my Goliath hits exactly the same as my Saturn. It's like 1.9 per ring. Where is it? Yeah, it's 1.9 per ring.
Yeah.
That's the deal.
It's a big dog.
I'm
it's
too close. Need to be further back.
I mean, what's Saturn? Saturn maybe is a little bit better as far as accuracy. But
3.2. I'm at Men Club 3.2. I'm gonna do 2. If I can get it off before I run out of time.
I did the same thing. Running out of time.
I didn't make I didn't make a very good wind adjustment. I didn't know what it was, and I looked up and I saw I only had 5 seconds left, so I was like, okay, that's good.
All right. Too many vendors will be my guinea pig.
But you made the round. I mean, you qualified.
I think so. Well, yeah, I got albatross, so.
Yeah, I mean, you'll have good tiebreakers because you have several albatrosses.
No, not this round.
No, you only got one?
I think, yeah. I don't know.
I'm not sure what's at the top.
This dude's finishing his last.
I guess I'm at the top with the 29. And I'm at the top because my qualifying score.
29, nice.
So I shot a -14 in my qualifying round, and my second place was -13.
Timed out? His clock said 0 for 3 seconds.
2 albies.
I guess.
And my opponent shot 2 albies as well. Nice. Nice round.
Let's see. As long as I make this 2-foot putt, not fuck it up.
What they shoot in their qualification?
Hey.
All right, coming in with good tiebreakers. Some albies. Tops of the bracket.
All right. I'm going to be doing this.
The goose egg on 7 killed me in the qualifier. There we go. That was the opening round in my main account. What'd you shoot? What did you end up with your round?
I don't know yet. Hold on. Fuck. 27. The worst one yet. My main account, the worst score. Imagine that. Oh, 44 though. All right. Oof.
So 25?
Yikes. Well, there's 44 minutes left, so I don't think anyone can bump me.
Well, we have some 25s that didn't make it, but this is bullshit. The person that's in 50th place isn't going to qualify. Top 50%. And I suppose if your bracket's not full, but
I can see 3 people that...
I don't think it's Ball's fault that this bracket didn't fill up. It really should be the top 50 players in whatever
the bracket's supposed to be 100 people.
Yeah, but if your bracket ends up being 67, that's not your fault. The top 50 people in that bracket should be able to move on.
That's right.
And I will
supposed to be 100 people.
And think about it from Playdemic's perspective, how stupid that is. You're going to kick this person out who shot a 25, and they're going to go out there and spend balls. And guess what you are? You're a freaking ball manufacturer. People don't use balls when they're not playing.
That's weird how that works.
Have you ever gone out and went, hey, I need to use one of those Playdemic balls, but you're not playing Golf Clash? No, the only time you use Playdemic's balls is when you're playing Golf Clash. So you're going to kick this person out because they didn't have enough people in the bracket? That is kind of bullshit. And it's stupid from Playdemic's part. The top 50 players in each bracket win. And guess what? There's going to be a few brackets that there was only 82 people in or 96 people in, but the top 50 make it. The more people that move on, the more, that's 18 holes that they're going to use 18 of your balls.
Plus practice maybe.
And you just kicked them out. So you just kicked out somebody who of no fault of their own. And that's a paying customer. Come on. What kind of business sense does that make? Really, when you think about it.
Yeah, once they put the tier thing in, they fucked. Like, it was supposed to make it better, but it made it worse. And I'm not complaining. Like, I'm not talking about like the level of play argument. I'm talking about like the, like you said, like you don't have to. It's 50 people make it. That's what it's supposed to be. 50 people. The bracket. There's only 100 people allowed in the bracket, and half of you guys are going to make it until the next round. So, just because someone didn't log in means I can't make it on because I finished in 48th place. No, I mean, because apparently they don't get placed into brackets until they actually log in. So if you qualify and say fuck it, and then, you don't log in for the rounds, then the rest of the bracket that you're in is short that player, which means that the 50% is less, and it might be less 2 or 3 spots, but that's 2 or 3 spots of people that actually played and tried and wanted to get through and played to the weekend round and finish the weekend round and delay. But they got they didn't make the cut because 3 dudes didn't want to play. 3 persons didn't want to play.
Right.
Or 3 out. Fuck, I don't know. I don't want to offend anyone. 3 Zers, 3 Zims, 3 men, women,
children.
Children. I don't forget anyone.
Which would include us.
Hermaphrodites, him, hers, her, hims.
Pot smokers.
Pot smokers.
And don't forget those bastards.
Well, of course. They're, like, obviously included. Pot smokers are the easiest to get along with.
It is crazy though. They're cutting out their own customer base by doing it. That's the deal.
It's fucking dumb, man. Because and then if I was so it happened to me, and I've talked about it before. Whatever, who cares? But if I was like early in my account, like early in my career, doing that, and something like that happened to me early on, I would be like turned off the game. That would it might not make me quit the game, but it's gonna give me a sour taste on those right off the bat. And it's a new game to me. So
X-Dragons in my bracket.
Oh yeah? Nice.
Got an Albie on 3. Got a par on 2. Ended with a 23. Good job, X-Dragon. I mean, that was a couple. Hole number 2. What'd you get in the qualifier? 12? Good round.
Is that Richard? Yeah, I think so.
Oh, is that one of Richard's counts?
I think so. The Dragon ones are
decent. All right.
Yeah, I'm out of here, man.
That was it. Thanks for watching. That was the Rocky Mountain Tournament opening round in the Ricky Division. Be safe, have fun, and we'll shoot some this weekend. Hopefully we can we'll shoot my odd account and Dunner's account so we can try and get matched up because Playdemic is screwing us over.
Yeah. I might just play my account and drop a bunch of trophies in the next hour until it's time for the next round. And then play the next round. Who knows? I'm drunk and it's late. Party on Wayne.